inside 1505 Sea Gull Drive South. I'd like to show you around because although this house sits in the most amazing spot, which we will share with you and I'll show you, the inside is just as lovely. You've got luxury updates throughout. There's comfort in this home. So we have walked into the open living room. The sellers like to entertain. They like to have friends over. They have a bar here that they use, but this is really open light, open air. What a way to enter into your home with an incredible view straight in front of you. Water views everywhere. You live here, you live on the water, you're gonna have a lot of guests. People are gonna wanna come down. You're gonna find family from New Jersey that you never heard of that are gonna wanna come down to Florida and see you. But this is a nice sized room. It's a pointed well. You've got the tile, the wood look tile throughout the house, which is super sturdy, which is really fantastic. Double closets, all good there. So now I want to tell you a couple things. So we've got great 4-point issues here. Roof is 2016. ACs are both 2022 and 2023. There's two, and I'll tell you why. And the seawall, which is, I mean, these days, you know the cost of concrete, right? The seawall is 2021. So you've got 50 years coming out of that thing. So although the luxury, the beauty, we talk about the serious things too sometimes. So let me show you the rest of the house. Okay, so here we are now in the master bedroom, and I know that we've shown you where everyone can stay, but this is really your sanctuary. This is a full master suite. You've got the large bathroom with a huge shower. Wait until you see it. Definitely built for two. You've got the his and her closets. Now this room was reconfigured, so you did not have this space. The bathroom was not as luxurious. There was a tinier closet, but they came in and they made it how they'd like it. Again, water views from every window that you're going to see. Lots of room in here for big furniture, and this is big furniture, so you've got plenty of room. Now let's go see the rest of the bedrooms. So the third bedroom, they are currently using as an office. It's got the French double doors on it, which lets light in if you're sitting in here working. They have the trundle bed, day bed that you can have guests stay in, and there are two closets. So if you need this as a third bedroom, it is completely functional for you. Otherwise, it's kind of a nice open room right off the living room that you can use as you choose, right? This is your house, you get to use it how you want it. So here we are in the kitchen. Granite, stainless, all of the things that you would expect in a luxury home, but space, right? We've got counter space. We've got this gas stove and oven that the seller has done a ton of cooking on. He loves to cook, he loves to entertain. The nice thing about this kitchen is you've got the pass-through right to the formal dining room. And what else do we have from just about every spot in this house? We have open Gulf views. So while you're sitting here doing the dishes, you're watching a boat go by. Maybe some dolphins, I don't know, maybe the sunset going down. Now you can see sunset and sunrise from this house. So that is the way it's situated, which is so cool. We love that about that. Just a note on some of the technical details, right? We've got plumbing and electric were updated completely within the last 10 years. That means trenching. So all of the things that are not fun that you would not want to do, those have been done for you. So right off the kitchen, we have this lovely breakfast area, lots of light, great place to have breakfast, great place to have coffee, you know, unless you want to have a full dinner in this formal dining room, which I'm going to show you in a second. But here we've got this family room. Open, right? I've said that a lot, but that is the theme of this house. Open air, high ceilings, amazing views that you're not going to get anywhere else. This house is unique. You get a sunrise and a sunset. Not many houses here that can do that. We've got the fireplace just in case it gets a little chilly, you know, or a little ambiance. We don't get many cold nights here, but as you know, if you're a Floridian, our blood thins very quickly and we get chilly with 65 degrees. We're all grabbing our winter coats. So if that happens, you grab the fireplace. The dining room though, this formal dining room. As I was in the kitchen, I was mentioning the pass-through. And to me, that's a big idea. That's a big deal. When you have guests that you're trying to serve, trying to run around the kitchen, trying to bring hot plates in, this doesn't work. It's, you know, somebody spills something, I don't know, something's getting cold, something's getting dropped, but not here. Cook your dinner, entertain your guests while you're here because it's an open kitchen, so no one's locked away in the kitchen doing anything. As you finish, pass your dishes through here to this formal dining room and blow your guests away with the view. Okay, so here's the piece that I haven't told you about. This is connected to the house. This is a full mother-in-law suite. So when they built this, the sellers had aging mothers and they wanted to bring them close by. This is built like a fortress like the rest of the house. This wall right here that attaches to the main house is a double layer of concrete blocks. So for sound, you're not gonna hear any sound. Complete privacy from that side of the house to this side of the house. Now, as their mothers moved on, they turned it into an Airbnb. This neighborhood that we sit in here is the only area in this very large neighborhood that is allowed to do short-term rentals, right? So that is a big, big deal. It's unincorporated St. Petersburg, so it's run by the county, but my sellers make an average of $40,000 a year renting this Airbnb. They rent it to couples, they rent it to fishermen. It is not rented all the time. They pick and choose who they rent it to since they are attached to it, but that is paying their mortgage. So if you're gonna have a mortgage on this house, you may be able to pay it with the rentals. And it's set up perfectly, every little detail. They've got all the right size appliances for this mother-in-law suite. They've got all the right appointed. I mean, this will be left set up for you as it is if this is something you're interested with. So forget it, aging parents, teenager, Airbnb, this offers a ton of opportunity at this already amazing house. So let me show you the bedroom. So you saw the cute little living room and the full kitchen in this little Airbnb. It's a full kitchen there. So here's the bedroom. Very nicely set up. Again, the high ceilings in this house. We talked about open. You've heard that word a lot. That's the key word for the video. Open, that's how it feels with these high ceilings. You've got a double closet here. And again, this furniture is available. So if this is something that you'd like to continue doing, it's ready to go. If you would like to make this part of the main house, that is always an option as well. So unlimited options. And I do want to show you the bathroom because it was set up specifically for their mothers. So the showers, right, we don't always show showers on videos, but this one's a little special. And if you are going to be using it for a parent, it's very nice, and anyone's going to get a benefit from this. So you've got the seat in here, and you've also got the lower handle, the hand shower nozzle. So that way, if someone is in a need of a little bit of help in the shower, they've got it. But women, we know it's really nice to shave your legs when there's a bench in there, right? So again, just ready for you, ready for your guests. Here it is. Here it is. This is the view. This is what this house is all about. I mean, there's gorgeous things inside. You saw them. I showed them. This is what it's all about. We have got wide open, again that word, open views here. This is the Intracoastal. Right across the bridge over there is the Gulf of Mexico. We are looking at the Don CeSar. I mean, sunrise and sunset, that just blows me away. And you're gonna have to come and see it one of these times. Maybe a sunset. I'm not much of a sunrise girl, but maybe you are. So if you are, you're gonna get it here. We've got the dock, we've got some yard. They do have a small lift on the dock, but it is ready for a bigger boat lift. So if you are looking to have a boat here and drive around this beautiful waterway, it's really not that difficult. You have yard back here, but we also have plans for a pool. So if you're the family that you really wanted a pool in the backyard instead of this grass, we're ready. We've got the plans for you, and I'm happy to share that with you. But right now, how they use it is they just enjoy it. They sit out here. There's a beautiful gas fireplace that they sit. They have a glass of wine in these Adirondack chairs. Watch the boats go by, people tubing. I'll let you know the dolphins go by twice a day, in the morning and the evening. They come right along the seawall and visit with everyone.